After multiple betas, a temporary package, and testing through the community plus a green ecosystem CI, Vite 8 has been eventually announced and released in the middle of March. And more amazing that it got more than 2.7 million downloads in the first 7 days, which is big for such a major version. Especially that from an architectural point of view, Vite 8 has the biggest changes since Vite 2, because now it's based on rolldown officially. It has a Rust core and a Rust bundler. But besides the Vite 8 announcement, there's also something that got released with it, which is the new version 6 major of the Vite React plugin. Previous versions of the React plugin had actually Babel included by default. Here we see that version 5 is installed, and if you have a look at our dependencies, we see that Babel core is installed. Now, if we upgrade on version 6 though, and quickly reinstall our dependencies and do the same, we will see, well, there is no Babel anymore. That's because the transforms Babel did before can now be taken over by OXC. But if you might wonder now, wait, what is with the React compiler? Because that one uses Babel under the hood. No worries, there's a solution for that, and it's pretty easy. If you have a look at our Vite config, things look simple and fine. If we now want to add the compiler, we can add a compiler preset from our plugin, and then we also need to install a Babel plugin. This Babel plugin you can get from rolldown/plugin Babel. And then in here, as the preset, you can just add the React compiler preset. And from here on, the compiler will work as before. Also, if you scaffold a new application with Vite and choose the React compiler, that's actually the default. Upgrading from version 5 to version 6 of the React plugin is also straightforward because it's basically what we've seen just here, all documented nicely in the changelog.